for our main event.
To mess with. I got receipts for him, Paul Heyman, Bron, Gunther, anybody else who wants to get in my way. Excuse me one second.
Yep.
Hey. Hey, look, no offense. I know you got problems with him too, but when it comes to Seth, get at the back of the line. He belongs to me.
I don't know what you're coming in here all hot like I did something to you for. If you want Seth, you can have him 6 days.
It's an extreme
Days a week, as far as I'm concerned. But when you talk about the back of the line, Saturday night's main event was just announced, and it's me. It's Seth Rollins.
from San Francisco, California.
So what that means is I am the line. Yeah.
Weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Shay Uso.
Corey Payne.
Yeah.
A little homage to somebody Philadelphia knows very well.
Yeah.
New Jack City tonight. Oh, I mean, absolutely.
Hey, Sammy. You sure you one of these?
No disrespect to the original gangsta himself. But tonight, Philadelphia is New Jay City. Nice. Jey Uso with an opportunity to win his World Heavyweight Championship back a week from
Let's do it. See you out there, buddy.
Sunday, reminding the world there's a special start time. Well, looks like Sammy's been cleared and ready. 8 o'clock local at Clash in Paris. Ready to go despite the fact that his ribs are heavily clocked on the East Coast in the States. 11 o'clock on the West, taped after an attack by Karrion Kross in a Coast. Uso, Punk, LA Knight, steel pipe earlier tonight. Seth Rollins, fatal four-way for the
know anything about Sami Zayn, it's that he regularly thinks with his
world title.
heart rather than his head. Tonight, perfect example.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Well, if Sami Zayn thought he put the Karrion Kross problem to bed at Night of Champions, he was clearly mistaken. Kross is going nowhere. Zayn and Penta. Bron and Bronson. Massive main event. Live on Netflix. And tonight, WWE Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Jurassic World Rebirth. Only in theaters Wednesday.
Well, if Sami Zayn and Penta aren't careful,
WWE Hall of Famer, the Aura.
they may find themselves going extinct tonight. Not even Jeff Goldblum
Paul Heyman represents
could bring him back.
Yeah, two men that deserve to be in
Vision, weighing at 250
Jurassic Park. Penta and Sami Zayn, however,
pounds. Braun,
have never teamed together, but they'll do it tonight against two.
Breker.
A shopping cart men who have made their lives miserable. Full of weapons, completely legal tonight under extreme rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission. And for the first time in over 5 years, we have an Extreme Rules match on Monday Night Raw.
Enjoy the flight. Where's the visionary?
And only appropriate, Corey, that it takes place
The visionary is already on a jet
in Philadelphia, just a few miles away from
right now, perfecting plan
Swanson and Rittner, the bingo hall of
B.
What's plan B?
great infamy. But tonight, the mission is crystal clear for that man, the badass
The plan is for
of the Vision. Take out Jey Uso.
me to smash anyone
Maim Jey Uso. Do whatever you
who gets in our way.
Yeah,
can to stop Jey Uso from succeeding at
that is a plan,
Clash in Paris.
Yeah, interesting matchup. This is the fourth time these
and there's going to come a time for
It
us
starts
two have gone one-on-one. Jey Uso actually owns a winning record
right now with these two. You
over Bron Breker. Bron did beat Jey in this
hit my music. Who?
building in this city to win back his Intercontinental Championship last year. Really surprised that Jey Uso, predictable badass in the Oz. I shouldn't say I'm surprised. Zilla. He took this Extreme Rules match against Breker tonight. It's a couple of weeks away from Clash. Or CM Punk calls him Bron. Clash in Paris.
I think in Jay's mind, iron sharpens. One can run his mouth at his own peril. It's iron. And conversely, while Bron Breaker, as LA Knight has experienced, and as Sammy, his mission is likely to remove Jay from the equation if Penta are about to find out. Possible. Jay would love to do the exact opposite to Bron Breaker. Keep Bron Breaker, keep Bronson Reed as far away from
And your opponent, accompanied by
Rollins come Paris as humanly possible.
Again, because in Fatal 4-Way
WWE Hall of Famer, the
rules at Clash in Paris, there are no rules really, no disqualifications.
Wise Man Paul Heyman, the chief
Occasions, right? So you got to figure Breaker and Bronson will get involved
of Big Bronson Reed.
at some point. So to your point, Jay takes out Bron tonight.
And Bron.
He helps his cause come Paris.
And Jay Sammy not only helps his own cause, he helps LA Knight's cause. He helps CM
Zayn teamed with Jey Uso earlier this
Punk's cause, but without a doubt, it would hurt Seth Rollins'
month against Breker and Reed. Actually won the match
cause drastically.
Yeah, and Rollins, of course, has no chance, albeit by disqualification. Champion's advantage when we get to Paris, because the first man to gain pin. Sammy and Penta would like a victory or submission will become the champion. So Rollins doesn't even have to be involved here tonight.
I think the secret in this one,
The decision to lose the title. Oh, and Jey Uso
is Penta's Cero Miedo. No fear.
as Breker goes face first into the turnbuckle.
You can't step into this matchup with Bronson.
And Jay now sending Breker up over the top.
Oh my goodness! Reed and Bron Breaker with anything resembling
Right into that sharpening cart of weapons and
fear, because they will eat you alive.
Bron may have hurt himself.
Breaker may have broken his leg.
Sammy and Penta have had a long rivalry with Bron.
My God!
Breaker over the Intercontinental Championship for a lot of the year. Bron Breaker trying to
But this is a whole different
away from Jey Uso. Main event, Jey Uso now
situation, Cole. You've got Bronson Reed, you've got Bron.
on the attack.
I mean, Bron came down Breaker, and above all else, need I remind you, knees and shins first across the loaded. The genius on the outside of the ring currently holding.
What a nasty
shopping cart.
ball here.
Even the tracking Seth Rollins Money in the Bank briefcase. Of course, can within. It doesn't take much for some talking about Paul Heyman. A game changer. Snap a leg, particularly when you compete as intense in every sense of the word.
Oh, Paul mentioned Seth Rollins is on a
as Bron Breker.
Private jet home already. A rough night for Mr. Rollins.
His badass dog is hurt right now.
Trying to. First he was attacked by CM Punk. He thought he escaped. And see our senior official Chad Patton out there checking. An LA Knight beat him up in the concourse here in the on Breker. Meanwhile, as Breker tries to drag him to the arena, and now Rollins has to face Knight a week from Saturday itself. Back up to the apron. Jey Uso's looking for more tools. Saturday night's main event. Bron, what do you need more toys for? You got a shopping cart full of.
Because Jey Uso.
Breker, 6 foot, 250.
So much like Bron Breker is on a mission.
But Penta, zero fear, will not back down.
Breker may have 2 broken legs, but the guy is crawling forward.
Breker beat Penta.
He's like a Terminator. He won't stop. Jey Uso
Last week in an incredible matchup here on Raw.
needs to make sure he figures out how to stop Bron Breker.
Penta was unable to solve Bron.
Well, Paul Heyman, of course, mentioned the Dudley
Bron Breker, despite having the advantage on paper.
boys earlier tonight when it comes to tables, Devon and Bubba
In the speed department, sometimes in the air, as we're seeing
Ray, of course, the king of them. And now you saw Breker. He called Heyman
right here. Penta, an absolutely explosive luchador, but
over earlier on, just a few moments ago to
Bron Breker's just a different breed. It's like this guy was engineered in
talk to him a little bit, perhaps about the injured leg, as Jey Uso back on the attack.
a laboratory.
Yeah, but Penta has got Breker all out of. Smart move by Jey. Take out Bron while he's down. Wax here.
Well, that's what it's going to take. I think the advantage provided by Paul Heyman can be overstated. Got to throw Breker off of his game, which is clearly much easier. Heyman has seen everything there is to see in this. Easier said than done.
A big kick to the face by
Business. He's experienced everything there is to experience. He's
Penta. And the Rana says,
telling Bron exactly what to do next.
suicide dive by Breker into the ropes. You think Breker and Reed? Breker goes down, his knee collapsing. Understand the opportunity they have being around Rollins and Heyman.
I think you'd have to be one of the dumbest beings on the earth to not understand the opportunity that the wisdom lies before you. You're talking about Paul Heyman. We talked about his ability. The Oracle is of the utmost importance in this inning tonight. You've got Seth freaking Rollins, a world champion, because Bron Breker, while a physical and to turn pressure situations into diamonds. Anomaly, a mutant. He is relatively inexperienced umpteen times over. The current Mr. Money in the Bank, which all experienced compared to a Jey Uso, especially in a situation, but assures that Rollins will once again reach the top of the mountain. Situation like this, Extreme Rules, it can only get worse. You want to align yourself with those sort of generals when you're going into battle. Bron Breker at this juncture.
And Bron has been barely able to settle. Sami Zayn in this battle, less than 100% stand since he's crashed into the sharpening. Breakneck speed. Breker and a close. Shopping cart of weapons earlier on.
And if you're blind, I wonder if Cam Hayward's still behind me. We got main event Jey Uso. You got to be licking your chop. Got to find a spot on the roster for Bron Breker. This is no time for mercy because Jey Uso will shore up the D in a hurry.
Might as well, you're signing everybody else.
Understands that come tonight, come Clash in Paris, help.
I sense a little jealousy there.
Come Royal Rumble, WrestleMania next year. Bron Breker will
ETS.
Here comes the 330
stop at nothing to do the bidding of the Vision and
pounder. Big Bronson Reed.
Like an indomitable.
the Oracle.
Meanwhile, you have to wonder if the Oracle is concerned here at ringside.
Dominus Rex, a powerhouse who moves way too
Over the physical state of Bron Breker is
fast for a man that size.
and that splash crushing them. Uso is just filling the ring up with chairs and midsection of Sami Zayn, of course, heavily taped out. Kendo sticks and other weapons. Complete for the steel pipe assault by Karrion Kross tonight. Perfectly legal under Extreme Rules.
Honest, Cole, coming into a matchup like this with your ribs taped is like Terry Funk flashback here.
Right?
Putting a big target on it.
And then boom. Zayn stunning Reed. Tag made. Here comes Penta.
These Extreme Rules matches, these competitors are limited only by their pain tolerance and their imaginations. Look at this. This is And right now, main event Jay, historic power from Big Bronson Reed is flooding the ring with steel chairs.
It's a pleasure of Friday night to do SmackDown over in Riyadh with Ray Barrett. Got to see Penta's brother. Now Uso. Ray Phoenix up close and personal. What an athlete.
I think it just speaks to the confidence that main event Jay is feeling right now.
About it. Bronson favorites to watch. Bronson.
Bron Breker has barely moved since making
Reed driven out to the apron. Penta now with a kick. Breker out.
Sickening impact with that shopping cart on the outside.
Now spreading inside the ring. So's Bronson Reed. Out the chairs.
I think Jay just wanted to give himself a runway. And I don't know if Sammy operates quite as smooth as Penta, but
he's got, oh no, Breker with a steel chair. Here we go. Bumping over the top and taking out the off the face of main event Bronze. Heyman looks pained. And Jey Uso. And just like that, Breker by and Zayn and Penta take control. Buys himself some time to climb back into this, and he's back on his feet. Albeit limping. Now we are back.
Fortunately for Jey Uso, Bron Breker, even at 75.
Here in Pittsburgh, sold out 14,000 plus tonight.
5 or 80% is still a hell of a lot tougher and more dangerous.
Breker and Reed with Heyman at ringside.
Dangerous than your average superstar.
Well, Heyman mentioned Sandman earlier. All right, taking out Penta and Sami Zayn in our main event tag team match tonight. Hence the kendo stick from Breker. Seth Rollins was here earlier. Got chased out of the arena by Punk. Got beat up by LA Knight. Then found out he has a match with LA.
Lots of blood, sweat, and beers shed here
tonight at Saturday night's main event. So he's on a plane home.
How about Philadelphia by the hardcore icon? And right now, CM Punk leaving the scene after putting the world heavyweight champion Gunther on. Bron Breker on his rear end.
Yeah, you know Gunther is not going to take. And this is what Jey Uso had to be afraid of. Take that. Guarantee you there's a receipt coming. Tag. Obviously, Breker is
Enziguri by Penta opens the door for Sammy to join.
Zayn by himself, let alone with a weapon in hand.
At this point, I'm afraid.
And the fiery Sami Zayn.
I'm wondering if Jey isn't beginning to regret his decision to not. And Zayn now and Bron Breker when he had him softened up because the adrenaline is clearing off on Big Bronson Reed. Really begun pumping and flowing through the badass.
And now the concern on the face of Paul Heyman. I noticed how he hung up his phone pretty quick when his guys got in trouble. Nothing to brag about, I guess.
History's written by the victors. I assure you, Heyman was probably narrating a chapter of his book.
Bron Breker has quickly turned the tables.
One of the greatest nights of his professional life, watching
the chairs on Jey Uso here in this extreme
this duo that he has been charged with blossom
rules match. Jey had been in control, but Breker's got a weapon
into a great tag team.
And Breker's unloading on Jey Uso. And a kick right to the ribs.
I'm speculating it's
no rules except winning via pinfall or submission.
Better than any answer you came up with.
It's heavy. Leapfrog.
Let's take another look at the turning.
Lands on his feet. Gonna send Reed over the top rope.
Matchup. Right place, right time.
Holding his own, bad ribs and all. Bron Breker now.
Right weaponry available. Bron Breker.
Now sent through the ropes.
Slowing Jey Uso down and
look at Sammy, man.
Continuing the onslaught now.
What a heart this guy has.
You can't deny that.
Again, we kicked off Raw. We all knew that Paul Heyman was going there. Sammy